Well, hello there. The other day I showed how to clean up the clicks and pops on a vinyl recording using Audacity. And it was just a quick video, but I decided to reshoot a video going into a little bit more detail. The track we want to clean up is by a group called Sugarloaf. There's their album right there. It came out in 1970, I think, and they had the big hit called Green-Eyed Lady. And I was lucky enough to find it on vinyl recently, and it's a good album. There's other good tracks on it, but I chose Green-Eyed Lady to as the track to demonstrate how to clean up the clicks and pops. Okay, the track's already been recorded, but for instructional purposes, and let me zoom in. I'm going to be doing a lot of zooming in. That's the record button, so you have the turntable and everything hooked up. And get the record going, and you hit record. You see down there, it's recording. I'm going to stop it. Woo, okay. So we don't need that. I hit stop up there. Right there. Whoops, right there. By the way, these are the knobs we're working with, okay? When you record, you hit that. And when you want to stop recording, you hit stop right there. Right there. Record, pause, and stop. Okay. So I recorded, I had the entire song recorded. I recorded a little bit of it just to give a demonstration, but we don't need that example, so I'm going to get rid of it. Popping it out and back to the full recording, and I'm going to zero the camera in. I like to give a nice clean picture the best I can, because some of these instructions, I get to this point and everything's blurred out. We're going to hit edit, and we're going to go down to select right there, and whoops, got away from me, and select all. Okay, I'm kind of working the camera and doing this multitasking here. So the whole song has been selected. I'm going to scroll down and give you an idea how long the song is. But it's all been selected. Now, we go back up here on the effects. Right there, effects, and remove clicks and pops. I'm going to show you that again. We go up to effects. I want to do this as unhurried as possible, and zero it in. Click remove, and I usually set it this way. This works every time for me. I kind of lost the cursor there. All right, there it is. The bottom one, max spike, with which higher is more sensitive, and then the top one, move just all the way to the left. You have with just a little bit room there, and the bottom one is all the way to the right. And so I'm going to zoom that in so you can see that setting. That always works. Now if you took that top one and moved it all the way far to the left, all the way to the left, your recording will get distorted. But okay, we're gonna hit click removal, and it's doing its thing. And the clicks go away. Let's hit undo for a minute and play the beginning. You can hear the clicks. Whoops. Although this vinyl is pretty clean, the clicks aren't too bad, but you can still hear them. I'm going to play that again and turn it up a little bit. I've only heard 3 clicks, so this is a pretty good shaped vinyl. Hear that? So there was 3 clicks. Turn it up again. There you go. There. Okay, so 3 clicks. Sometimes there'll be like a lot of click, 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 click. But we'll go to the effects. We've already done that. Oops. Oh, we go to edit first. Okay. Select all. Effects. Remove clicks. My setting is there. It's doing its thing. Okay. Play it again. We heard a little click right there, right where the cursor is. So sometimes you have to go in and play around with it, as I'm doing right now. I think I'll swing this a little bit over this way there. Didn't take it out. Try something here. Try reversing these. Didn't take it out, but it takes a little playing around with. Okay, but we have the clicks have gone, except for that one I noticed. And let's see what it looks like at the end. Looks pretty good. Oh, you don't hear any clicking at the end of that record, but what we want to do is give it a ending. Okay, so the recording ends just prior to that, where I got the cursor, and it even goes on to the next song, but we don't want all that. So what we do is we choose it and hit delete. Now we want to give it a smoother type of ending instead of a regular cutoff. So choose about that much. You go back up to effects. You know where that is now. I don't have to zoom that in. And then there's something called fade out. Right there. Fade out. Hit that. And we go back that way, and it kind of just gives it more of a smooth fade out instead of a sudden cut off. Okay, that's good. Let's go to the beginning and tidy up the let's tidy up the beginning. I'll take all this, silence right here, get rid of it, choose the what remains of the silence, and go to effects, and right below fade, right above fade out, right there, there's a fade in. And let's do that fade in one more time. Okay. Now, up here in general, you can silence it in too. You see that silence? You hit that, and you can clear that out. Let's give it 1 second of silence. Generate silence. So you can do it that way too. So 1 second. Okay. Why isn't it playing? Okay, stop. Well, there we go. So it sounds like we got a nice recording. I don't want to play too much of it, or I might be tagged with copyright infringement. And now up here, one last thing I'll show you. We'll zoom in on this. The waves, the graphs, or whatever you want to call it, you can magnify it right there, or zoom in on it till it just becomes that. Again, I'm magnifying it and I'm zooming in. So that's kind of a neat thing to play around with. Well, I hope this instructions is helpful. It's sort of like a newcomer instruction. A lot of the more advanced people, this would be something they already know. And I want to make a few more. Oops, there's my egg timer. Let me shut that off. A few more Audacity videos as I learn more. So I welcome your feedback, any comments. That will be cool. Thank you so much, and good luck on the Audacity, if I pronounce that right. Signing off.